Расскажите, пожалуйста, что производит компания R3, что вы здесь представляете, как это работает?
So we're absolutely delighted to be here in Sochi. I've never been to Sochi before, and it's been a fantastic experience. The event itself has been a very, very high quality, and the people that have been here have been really interesting, and it's been a fantastic 2 days. R3 is a network of banks, insurance companies and regulators who are committed to the hype and excitement that there has been over cryptocurrencies and that world has slightly overshadowed the real work that we're doing in the blockchain space, where R3 have developed over the last 2 years a unique blockchain platform which is called Corda, and we were very proud this week to release the 1.0 version of Corda. It's a very exciting time for us. And amongst all the hype that we've seen over the last couple of years, it's really exciting to see real things now being developed, real solutions being built that are being built on Corda, some of these things quite independently from work that R3 is doing.
Скажите, пожалуйста, в каких секторах применяется данная технология?
We understand that the Russian technology community is very important in the world, and therefore that's one of the real reasons why we've decided to cooperate with the FinTech lab here in Russia, and we'll be partnering with them over the coming months to expand the community in Russia that want to work with Corda Russia, that we will be working with. So we think it's important to develop the community from here and not from us flying back in. Finance is a very important part of the Russian economy, and Russian financial institutions utilize trade finance a lot. The problems with the world of trade finance is that there's way too much documentation, there's too much fraud, there are...
Какая на данный момент степень заинтересованности российского банковского сообщества в вашей технологии?
Trade finance is a very important part of the Russian economy, and it's very important for Russian banks. The frustrations about the world of trade finance is that there's too much documentation, there's too much bureaucracy, there's an element of fraud, and the idea that blockchain or distributed ledger can help in this area is very, very strong. The idea that multiple partners, whether they be in Asia, whether they be in Europe or North America, can view a single copy of the truth at the same time is very, very powerful. And we look forward to developing this with Russian banks as well as the other members that we've been working with. The work that needs to be done in the sphere, and distributed ledger or blockchain.
Я понял, что у российского потребителя большой интерес к продукту. А есть ли в компании R3 российские сотрудники, кто помогает строить технологию?
Yeah, that's a good question, because we feel very much as though this is a little bit like the beginning of the internet in the late 1990s, where everybody knows that it's exciting. Nobody's quite sure how it's going to pan out in the end, but people want to get involved. And the great thing about the R3 network is that we bring people from all around the world, from Brazil, from Korea, from Spain, and Russia is a natural extension for us, which is why we want to.
Удалось ли вам, Клайв, посетить молодежный форум?
Sadly, I didn't have a chance to, because the flight from London to Sochi is not that easy. You have to go from London to Moscow, Moscow to Sochi. It's not that easy. So unfortunately, I didn't get here in time, but I understand it went really well and was a fabulous opportunity for young people to come together in what is, the world of technology is a community.
Вы удовлетворены своим визитом в Сочи?
The level of sophistication in Russia is very high. When you come to an event like this in Sochi, you really do understand that the technology community in Russia is right at the top of their game, and this is very important. Yeah, we do have Russian speakers in our office in London, but we understand that from a cultural point of view and from a language point of view, it's important for us to have people on the ground here in Russia. So to that end, we have entered into this cooperation with FinTech Lab, who have the facilities and who have the personnel in Russia.
Наш канал очень постарается вам в этом помочь.
And we look forward to seeing you.
Спасибо огромное, спасибо, что приехали на Финополис.